Hey, good morning, everybody. Tom Harness here with Harness Your Hump Day from the world headquarters of Harness Digital Marketing. World headquarters located in Carterville, Illinois, of course. But either way, we are a world headquarters, and it's one of those wonderful opportunities to say that you have a business that you can actually literally work with anybody worldwide. And I did get the opportunity one time to go to Kiev in Ukraine, and that was pretty awesome. So I hope everybody's morning is off to a great start. I've got my first cup of black coffee. I'm still doing my intermittent fasting, so I only eat from 11 to 7. It was tough the first time I did it during Lent, but the second time that I'm going through it before I go on vacation, it has been a little bit easier. So as many of you know, I have been very passionate about my business and about the organizations that we work with. But I kind of wanted to just touch base with all of you this morning, and those of you that have businesses, I want to let you remember or remind yourselves of some of the good work that you do. And for the other people, when you work with small businesses, you're just not getting the services alone. Many, if not all, of these small businesses, they donate back to the communities and other organizations, which means they're taking some of their profits and they're donating and investing back in the community. So every time you sign up for a service, you purchase something, you buy a widget from a small business or a local or regional business, many of them, even the middle to mid-sized to bigger ones, if we're going to get into banks and insurance agencies and all of them, they give back to the community. So just remember that part of the money that you're paying and you're deciding every month if you should continue to work with, I think you should really question yourselves on, well, how much of that are they giving back to the community? I'm not saying that should be a driving force, but it should definitely be one of those factors that you think of, because when you leave, take away, go somewhere else for the cheaper, right? And that's what a lot of us do. I'm just as guilty. I like cheap. But when we do that, we're taken away from a business that could not only be providing jobs, but could be providing valuable resources, time, and money to our local organizations. So I just want you to think about that when you work with your small businesses. That's one of the foundations of Harness Digital Marketing, is that we try to give back. And early on, it was so detrimental that I think I was probably doing more, and we had to put some policies in place to help me make sure that I didn't overdo, because my team comes first, our bills come, and then take care of everybody else, and then I fall up in the rear. So if your business or your organization is looking for someone to work with or sponsor or donate to, reach out to me. I'd be happy to see what might pair well, not only with your business, but maybe with your values and what you're passionate about. Because many of you also know I'm very passionate about veterans, so that's where I try to donate most of my money. But over the 11 years, can you believe that? Over the 11 years, I have worked and donated with many different organizations. And I just kind of want to name off some that have been either through the Ugly Christmas Suit fundraiser, through just my team here that they're passionate about, or just friends and family that have asked me to donate through Harness Digital Marketing. So I just kind of want to go through, and I made a list, and you'll see it down there. And this is nowhere near all of them. And if I left yours off, I apologize. But I kind of wanted to just throw these out because these are some that not only I'm proud of to be associated with and to work with, but ones that are near and dear to my heart. So Carterville Police Department, Carterville Fire Department, Southern Illinois Wellness, the Southern Illinois Community Foundation, the Promise In Marion, Children's Home and Aide, Honor Wreaths for Veterans, Carterville School District, Gumdrops, Boy Scouts, Arthritis Foundation, Team RWB Southern Illinois Honor Flight, SIUC, Our Lady of Mount Carmel School, Carterville Rotary, Hospice of Southern Illinois, Carterville Band Boosters, FBLA, American Cancer Society, Habitat for Humanity, Right Way Rescue, Fin and Feather Club, St. Jude Children's Hospital, Herrin Tigerettes, Aftershock Softball, and so many more. I can't stress this enough, that that's just part of the business culture, and that's part of the business foundation of Harness Digital Marketing. So for all those past people, businesses, and organizations that work with us, that gave us money to work with them, our current ones, and for any of you that wanted to in the future work with us, just know that we do give back to our community, and we do support many of these organizations throughout Southern Illinois that are local and national. So there you go. Make sure, again, if you need some ideas on who to partner with, who to sponsor, let me know. I'll be happy to try to connect you and hook you up with some great organizations. All right, moving on. All right, every Monday, the talented she has an amazing smile, and she always looks good because why? It's Marketing Makeup Mondays, Crystal Davis. Every Monday she gets on there and she talks about how to brand yourself through marketing and makeup. So if you haven't caught up with her or you haven't checked her out, every Monday evening, you can go back into our Facebook playlist and look up Marketing Makeup Monday with Crystal Davis and watch some of those amazing videos. She has done an amazing job with that. Also, want to thank and give a shout out to Withers Broadcasting and Dana Communications for partnering with Harness Digital Marketing on the Stars and Stripes SI Facebook group page, a page dedicated and committed to supporting veteran businesses, veteran organizations, veteran events, and those that want to hire and employ veterans. We also like to highlight our young youth that are going into the military, that are ranking, getting promotions, and coming back home. So if you have someone, go to the page, share it with us, let us know. Let's celebrate our Southern Illinois, our Southern Illinois veterans. Events. All right, I have been plugging this, and Brian Gibson over at Project Die Hard, he is having the forward operating base, the FOB Rush GI Party, to help get the facility for veterans that are suffering from PTSD. He's getting that facility cleaned up and ready to go. He's still looking for volunteers. That is going to be July 26th to the 29th, and it's going to be preceded by this amazing event to help raise money, to help raise awareness for veteran PTSD and veteran suicide. So if you are interested in volunteering, your church, your organization, reach out to Brian, and here is the information below. Okay. Many of you know that we have one of the most amazing opportunities happening throughout Southern Illinois. This is a regional thing, right? Sidewalk Profits at Bald Knob Cross. If you have not been to Bald Knob Cross, if you have, you know that it's amazing. If you haven't, this is the time to come. Sidewalk Profits, an amazing faith-based band that has some amazing songs. One of my favorite ones, and I hope they sing it, they'll probably save it for last, is Smile. Go figure. But I do love that song. It is Saturday, August 7th at 4 o'clock is when the gates open at Bald Knob Cross. You can contact the executive director, Jeffrey Isbell. Tickets are on sale, and we still have some sponsorships available, okay? So if you are interested, and I'll give you a little secret. Come here. I'll give you a little secret. There's already over 600 tickets sold. So if you want to get in front of a lot of people, your business needs to be a part of this. So reach out to Jeffrey and let him know that you are interested in sponsoring. He's got a great sponsorship packet put together that he can send you, and there's some great opportunities there. So do that. Next up, last event that I want to highlight, my good friend, Pastor John Holst over at Zion United Church of Christ in Marion is having their annual, well, their re-annual because they didn't have it last year, Oktoberfest, and it's titled Oktoberfest Returns. What an amazing event. Yes, they have beer. They have some German-style beers there too, but the food, oh my gosh, their German food is so good. And they have music, and it's just honestly a great way to have some fellowship, get people together, and just talk about and share their faith and give the blessings to God and make it a very, very eventful and fun day. So Oktoberfest returns. I've got the event listed below, and you can also reach out to Pastor John Holst. So as always, if your business or organization, hold on, I got to put my coffee down, would like for us, our team and I, to hashtag turn the light bulb on for you, our team would love to work with you. So let us know, and we will be happy to sit down, talk in person, Zoom, whatever we need to do to see if we are a right and a good fit for you guys. So as always, go out into the world, try to make it a better place, and make someone smile.